Wow, before they'll even let us on the campsite, we've got to get clear COVID tests done for the boys.
Good morning from the Algarve, and it's a sunny, gorgeous, glorious morning as well. We crossed over from Spain to Portugal yesterday and we're making our way across the bottom coast towards Albufeira. There's a campsite there that we went to a few years ago and the pool was huge.
So we have a friend, Renato, that we actually met at this campsite 5 years ago, staying there right now. And I've just checked in with him and I understand the boys are going to have tests done before they'll let us on the campsite. I think we'll be alright because we got our double jab certificates, but I think Harry and Eddie are going to need to do a test, just a flow test at the campsite before they'll check us in. Okay, well there's the boys checked and passed. They are a bit busy, so we have a ticket for check-in, so we're waiting for our number to be called. Guys, this is Renato.
Hi.
Renato, we met at this very campsite 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So we knew he was at the campsite, we saw him on Facebook, so I got in touch and I said, we're coming to see you. So here he is, 24 hours with Renato at Camping Albufeira.
Albufeira.
There it is.
Albufeira.
So we've been queuing about half an hour, guys. Still a queue here. Apparently it's like this every day. Hopefully they got space for us. So they're checking our certificates for me and Lindsay and the boys' tests before we even get on the campsite. George is fine. George is alright. Okay, looks like they got space for us. €39, 45 cents for one night. And they got a great pool here. Good morning.
Morning.
From Algarve.
Yes.
Camping Albufeira. I think that's how you say it?
Albufeira, I believe.
Albufeira. Got a pitch set up just here. The camping here is a bit of a free-for-all, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like a traditional British campsite where you're given a pitch and you line up to the peg and everyone stays within their nice little. These it's much easier to make like a little encampment with your friends. Find a tree, park near it so you've got some extra shade. Last night we had the kids all playing out around from 5 or 6 vans around us. It was lovely.
It was lovely. The kids just socialising and playing football out here and what have you. It was lovely.
It's a really relaxed, gorgeous place.
I know a few of you have been here. We had comments on Instagram when we posted that we were here. We were here 5 years ago and we just wanted to bring you guys back and show you this campsite because it is a cracker. We do love it, don't we?
Yeah, really nice.
It's really nice. And the best thing about it is the pool as well. The pool up on the hill. It's a lovely pool.
Yeah, really nice. We've got animation there during the day.
Yeah, yesterday we went up there and the guy had the music pumping and all the crowds, everyone in was just jumping up and down. And
he was like a young Mr. Motivator.
That's what he was, wasn't he? That's what he was.
Less like her though.
Brilliant. And it's peace of mind here that they're testing everyone before they come on the site, right?
Yeah, I was a little bit horrified when I was in the pool, when I went to the pool and there were so many people there, but you know, everyone's either double vaccinated or they've done their lateral flows as they've arrived, and
it feels a little safer.
Yeah.
Even if it is busy up there at the pool.
I think we just have to get used to, it's been 2 years since we've been in the situation that we've been with that many people. So
it has. Right, we're off.
Sorry.
So, right, we're off to get some breakfast for the boys at the shop now. Let's show you around. There's a nice play park area here for the kids, but it does seem to be underutilised. So we don't see many kids playing there, do we?
Well, it's a mixture of wood and metal, so I'm guessing the metal is just too hot.
But there we are, little play area for the kids. There's lots of water tap units dotted around. Plenty of shaded parking for the cars.
Found the spa. When we arrived, we were all given cards. They're printed with our own barcode on and our pictures, so we could get in and out safely.
Busy already at reception this morning. That's why we queued up for about 40 minutes to check in. And it's already looking pretty busy this morning. Bit of a queue for the shop this morning.
Croissants from the other one.
Turns out there's no croissants.
Well, there are. It's in the little coffee shop that's at the front of the supermarket, not in the actual supermarket.
Anyway, kids have to have cereal.
Or toast. The campsite's beautiful. Got some really lovely sculpted gardens, and steps leading up to the terrace with the pool and the entertainment area. The pool, I think, opens in 10 minutes because there's already a queue. I'm not sure if they're queuing to get in the water or on the sunbeds. This is our second trip to this campsite. It's the first time I found this restaurant. It looks like they do a real mix of food. It's not just a pizzeria, there is a pizzeria, but they do a nice range of steaks looking at the menu. The campsite is really big, and it's set into a hill. On the lower terraces are the area that we're camping in. In the middle are cafes and restaurants in the pool area, again on terraces up the hill, and then there's a back section for camping as well. We're in the middle here, and we found another cafe, sangria, tenner a jug. I found the cocktail bar. As well as the cafe and the a la carte restaurant doing the nice steaks, there's also a self-service area for food and a pizzeria.
We're trying to do some filming and Renato's heading off, so we better say goodbye to Renato. What a great guy. Spent a lovely evening chatting outside the motorhome last night. It's good to have a catch up since meeting him 5 years ago on this very campsite. We've spoken several times on the phone, but it was lovely meeting up with him again. Renato.
Hey,
You going?
how are you?
Good, buddy. You alright?
Good, yeah.
Just wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
You're shooting off.
I hope to see you in less than 5 years. Yeah.
Fingers crossed, I hope
Fingers
so.
crossed.
I hope
Yeah.
so. See you later, buddy.
See you later. See you in 5 years.
Yeah, we'll get before that.
Bye.
There are some really gorgeous fifth wheel permanent style pictures. Absolutely brilliant. This one's all fenced off. It's windbreakers, but it's a proper fence.
Right, quick look at one of the 4 toilet blocks and shower facilities while we're here. Plenty of toilets. And wash your feet up here. Every other one taped up. Little washrooms here. And showers. Plenty of showers. This looks a big one, look. So there's 4 of these toilet blocks in total, and they're all pretty similar. Facilities here, pretty good. There's a laundrette right here, with plenty of machines. Outside shower facilities just here, and some sinks for washing up.
This is our absolute favourite feature of this campsite though. It's a gorgeous pool, lovely complex, lots of area to lay out around it as well. It's lovely. And it's only about 10:15 and look how busy it is. It's everyone's favourite bit. And we're just by the restaurants. There are some really beautiful pictures that people have set up, long-term pictures. And apparently a lot of them are British and a lot specifically from the Liverpool region. While we're away we eat an absolute shed load of fruit every day. And this morning I've done a full melon just for breakfast. We bring lots of cereals with us when we go away because it's a really quick, easy breakfast. One of my tips, rather than buying the storage containers that fit a whole cereal box in but don't go in your cupboards, is just to chop down the box so it keeps it upright. And these clips are absolutely awesome as well. And you just stack them. It's the right height for the shelf and it's not going to fall over. And we've also found some good yogurts. In Lidl, they do some Greek style fresh strawberry yogurts and they are delicious.
Are they delicious?
Very. We're still working through the marmalade and jam that we brought with us, and the Nutella. We only ever have Nutella when we're on holiday. I buy it at home and bring it with us, but we can't have chocolate spread for breakfast when you're at home. When you're on holiday, it's different. There we go. And a whole melon will get absolutely demolished. We eat a lot of fruit when we're away. In Spain especially, we love the nectarines. They're my absolute favourite fruit. And melon. Loads and loads of fruit.
So we're halfway through our 4-week trip into Europe. We did 2 weeks in Spain. We're probably going to do the last 2 weeks in Portugal. Getting back's going to be interesting as well, because the rules are changing and Lindsay's keeping a tight eye on the rules, what tests we need to have, at what stages throughout it. It's peace of mind booking in this campsite actually that we've done a couple of flow tests for the boys and they've come back negative, so that's pretty good. We are moving on around the coast, not far. We're going to stay in the Algarve now for a little bit longer. We found another site just up the road which looks amazing, so we're going to go and check that out for today and stay there tonight, and then we're going to continue up the coast. Last time we were here 5 years ago, our favourite stop, I think our favourite stop ever, was on the beach, which I've told you guys a story before. I'm pretty sure some of you will know that we pulled up on the beach and it was amazing. The kids played out till 10 o'clock at night. And they wanted to stay there for a couple of days, but the toilet was full. So we went to bed that night and I'm thinking, where can I empty the loo? There was nowhere to empty the loo whatsoever. And I woke up at kind of 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm thinking, where can I empty the loo? Where can I empty the loo? And then all of a sudden I heard a tractor outside. And I'm laying there thinking, why is there a tractor outside? And then it dawned on me, popped up, looked outside, and sure enough, it was the poo lorry sucking out the septic tank for the cafe just along from us. So I jumped up, got out there, and the tractor was just driving away at the time. So I followed the little trail of where his pipe was in the sand and came across a box, lifted it up, found the thing, ran back, got the toilet, emptied it down there, and went back and said, yeah, we're staying for another night. Fantastic. And that was, I think Lindsay agrees, our favourite stop ever. So I'm hoping to do that one whilst we're in Portugal. However, wild camping, I understand, is frowned upon now in Portugal. So we'll see how that one goes when we get further along the coast there. Okay, I've sent the kids off to swim. We've got under an hour to go before we need to be off the pitch. And I'll pack this one up, leave them to swim. And it's hot. So I just want to give you guys a recap of what we're trying to achieve here. We are going around the Iberian Peninsula in 4 weeks. The whole Iberian Peninsula. Last time we did it in 6 weeks. And we're moving site every day. More or less every day. Sometimes we're doing 2 days, but more often than not we're doing 1 day. So that's 1 day to arrive, check in, set up the pitch, go off, use the facilities, the pool. Enjoy ourselves, holiday, chill in the evening, cooking food, maybe going out to a restaurant, shooting and editing a movie every single day and trying to enjoy the holiday at the same time. It's challenging, but very rewarding, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. The kids will often help with the setup and the packing down, but more often than not, I'd prefer them to just go and enjoy themselves in the pool. So when it is just me and Lindsay, Lindsay does the inside and I'll pack up the outside here.
Bathroom always needs a good clean whenever we stop, just like at home really. Always gets a clean every day. Bit minging though, because it's all sandy and yucky.
I usually use these screw pegs to tie the awning down, to fasten the awning, fix the awning to the ground. And I use my trusty handheld driver for this, but note to self, remember to bring the battery charger with me next time. One of the best features of our Kentucky is the underfloor storage. The storage that goes all the way through the van to the other side, which means we can slide our big table and benches right underneath everything.
Queen Bee, this was a 40th birthday present. It's my favourite mug because it's the right shape and size for a good cup of tea, wherever you are in the world.
These bodyboards are a bit of a pain, nowhere to store them, so we keep them up top where the boys sleep. I think I've only used them twice. Do you guys have a drying rack on the back of yours too?
bullets get everywhere.
As I said before, we only use this when we're on sandy or stone. If we're on grass, we don't need to put this down. I usually get this water when I take it off the ramps because the air conditioning's been running all night and there's a build up of water on the roof. Let's hit the road.
Camping Albufeira is a gorgeous destination campsite. You could go there and quite happily spend a week or so. In fact, there were plenty of pictures that look like they're there for the whole season. I'm guessing people just fly in and go and stay on their pictures. Gosh, it's a hot one today. The temperatures are looking to be in the mid-30s. There's a big old heat wave starting today, and the area we're in is going to be in the mid-30s. But further up and in towards central Portugal, they're hitting 40s today. So our next stop is a funky little camping park with some very special guests.